Hello, today I am going to solve Excel Module 5 to 8 SAM Capstone Project 1A New Site Consulting. Our step number 1 is go to the US worksheet. So go to the US worksheet and part A is group the US, Canada and Mexico worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet and switch and press shift button and then click on Mexico. So they are grouped now. After this, our part B is in cell F5. Insert a formula using the sum function that total the mini sales amount for quarter 1 to 4. So go to the Excel worksheet in cell F5, type is equal to and some formula and double click on this, and now select the range quarter 1 to quarter 2 and then close the bracket and press enter. And after this, part C is fill the range F6 to F7 with the formula in cell F5. So go to the Excel worksheet and now fill this F6 to F7 like this. So our part D is ungroup the worksheet and check to confirm that all three sheets. So go to the Excel and then press shift and click on US worksheet. So they are now ungrouped. Now check the Canada worksheet. This is Canada worksheet and after this Mexico. So we have completed our first step here. And our step number 2 is go to the all location worksheet. So switch to the all location worksheet. This is our all location worksheet, and after this in cell B5 enter a sum function 3D reference that total the mini sales value cell B in quarter 1 from the US, Canada and Mexico worksheet. So go to the Excel worksheet and in cell B5 enter, press type is equal to and sum, double click on it and now switch to the US worksheet and now press shift button and then go to the Mexico and then click on B5 and now close the bracket and press enter. So we have got our value. And our part B is fill the range C5 to E5. So fill the range C5 to E5 from B5 to E5 like this. And after this, fill the range B6 to E7 with the formula in the range B5 to E5 like this. So go to the Excel worksheet and now drag to like this. So we have completed 2 steps here, and our step number 3 is create and use define name as follow. Create a define name for the waterproof sales amount range using waterproof total. So copy this name, define name, waterproof totals, copy this, control C, select this text and control C, and after this go to the Excel worksheet and select the range B7 to E7 like the B7 to E7. Yeah, B7 to E7. Yeah, B7 to E7, and now here in name box select this B7 and then remove this and now paste our text waterproof total and press enter. So now this is our defined name for range B7 to E7.
Hello. For complete course deal, you can contact us our WhatsApp number. We are helping students to grow their marks in each subject like business and management, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management, history, literature, statistics, economics, mathematics, networking, information, technology, computer sciences, and many more. If you need any help in these courses, contact us at our WhatsApp number. I will help you to grow your exam and marks in each subject.
Our defined name for range B7 to E7. And our part B is in cell F5. In cell F5, enter a formula using the sum function to display the total of these values sales amount in mini total. So go to the Excel worksheet and in F5 type is equal to and sum, and now double click on it and now select the range quarter 1 to quarter 4 and now close the bracket and press enter. So we have completed our part B, and our part C is in cell F6 enter a formula using the sum function. So go to the F6, this is cell F6 and type is equal to and sum, and now double click on it and now select the range B6 to E6 and now close the bracket and press enter. So we have completed C part, and our part D is in cell F7 enter a formula using the sum function. So go to the Excel worksheet, this is our F7 and type is equal to and sum, and now select the range B7 to E7 and now close the bracket and press enter. So we have completed part D here, and now we have completed 3 steps here, and our step number 4 is add the 2020 sales data to our location worksheet as follow. And our part A is open the workbook and return to all location worksheet in the original workbook. I have opened this support file. In instruction we need to open this file, and after this return to all location worksheet in the original workbook. So go to the original workbook, this is our original workbook and this is our all location worksheet, and in cell G5 enter a formula using the external reference. So go to the Excel, our original worksheet, and now in G5 enter is equal to type is equal to and now go to the support file. This is our support file and now click on F5 and now press enter. So we have completed our part. This part is part C. Now our part D is in the formula in cell G5 change the absolute reference to a mixed reference with a relative reference to the row number. So fill the range G6 to G8 with the formula in cell G5 filling without formatting. So now go to the original worksheet. This is our original worksheet. Now type is equal to and now go to the support file and now click on F6 and press enter, and now type is equal to and go to our support file and click on F7 and press enter, and now type and is equal to and go to support file and select in F8 and press enter. So we have completed our 4 step here, and our step number 5 is in cell B8 B12 sorry enter a h lookup function in B12. So now close the support file and don't save this. Now B8, sorry, B12, enter a h lookup function. H lookup, double click on this and function argument. Our lookup value is B8. Lookup value is B8. So go to the Excel worksheet and select B8, this one. And our table array is use the revenue, emittance and rating information range as the table containing the lookup data. Absolute reference to specify the range. So select this range, copy this range, copy Ctrl C and go to Excel worksheet and paste it in table array. Now our row index number is 2. Row index number is 2 and our range lookup value is true. Like this. So we have completed part E and our part F is fill the range. So OK this, click on OK and now fill the range B12 to FE12 like this. So we have completed part 5 step here, and our step number 6 is in cell L5 create a link to email address without changing the display text. So copy this email and go to the L5. Where is L5? This is L5. Where is L5? This one is L5. Right click on it, go to link and go to email, and now in email address paste our email here and now click on OK. So we have completed 6 step here, and our step number 7 is in cell I9 create a link to the Word document support. So go to the I9 cell, this is our cell I9, right click on it and go to the link tab and now place in this click on existing file or web page and now select this document. This is Word document, and now use part B is use management detail as the text to display. So copy this text, go to the Excel worksheet and now text to display, paste it our value, and after this use access manager detail as the screen tip text. So copy this text and paste it into screen tip box and now click on OK. Select this and now click on OK. So we have completed our 7th step here, and our step number 8 is go to the current sales worksheet. So switch to the current sales worksheet. This is our current sales worksheet. In column G, in cell G5, start a AND function. So in cell G5, start to enter a formula using the AND function. So go to here in G5, enter a AND function, and now go to the function argument, and our part B is the first condition test whether the value in the product column product equal mini to the product eligible for the promotion offer, and part C is the second condition test whether the value in the location column equal to US, and click on if the Excel does not fill the column, fill the range. This issue will also go product column product column is equal to this mini 2. So select this text mini 2, copy this text and go to Excel worksheet and paste it here like this. And our logic 2 is location. Click on this location is equal to copy this text US, and go to Excel worksheet and type here Control V and then click on OK. So we have completed 8 step here, and our step number 9 is apply a custom sort to the sales table to sort it in ascending order first by the value in the date column, and then so go to the Excel worksheet and now go to data tab and now click on sort, and now ascending order first by the value in the date column. So select here date, and now after this select amount, add a level and now select amount. This is in ascending order. Both are in ascending order, and now click on OK. So we have completed 9th step here, and our step number 10 is identify and remove duplicate records in the sales table as follow. In the range A5 to A40, create a conditional formatting highlight cell rule that format duplicate values. So go to the Excel worksheet and paste the value here, and now click on here and go to Home tab and conditional formatting highlight cell rule and go to duplicate values, and after duplicate values select duplicate and values with light red, fill with dark red text and click on OK. And part B is delete the second duplicate record from the table. Do not delete the row from the worksheet. So go to the here and now select this range and right click on it and go to the delete and select table column, table row, this one. So we have completed 10 step here, and step number 11 is format the range I4 to M616 as a table using light gray table style medium 4. So select copy this range I4 to M16, go to Excel worksheet, now paste it here value and press enter, go to format as table, and now our color is using light gray table style medium 14, light gray table style medium 14, light gray table style medium 14. And click on this one, light gray table style medium 14, this one, table style medium 14, this one, and click on OK. So we have completed our 11th step here, and step number 12 is to make it easier to refer to the data, assign the table name details. So copy this detail text, go to the Excel worksheet and go to the table design. Now here remove this table 2 and paste our value here and press enter. So we have completed 12 step here. Hello, today I am going to solve Excel module 5 sample B. Our step number 1 is break the external link in the worksheet. Go to the Excel sheet and then this is our Excel sheet and we need to break the link. So go to data tab and then workbook link. Click on workbook link. Then go here, click on this three dot icon and click on break link and then click on break link. After this, then switch to the art pair worksheet. We need to switch to the art pair worksheet. Switch to the art pair worksheet. The art pair worksheet. And our step number 2 is in cell B5, remove the hyperlink, leaving the unlinked text. So we need to in cell B5, this is cell B5, right click on it and click on remove hyperlink. So we have completed 2 steps here. And our step number 3 is in cell D4, create a hyperlink. So in D4, we need to create a hyperlink using email. So copy this email in part A, copy this email, control C, go to the Excel sheet and in D4, this is cell D4, right click on it and click on link and click on email address, and paste this address that's copied from instruction file. So paste this and after this our step number part 2 is use info at the rate as the text to display. So copy this and go to Excel worksheet and then paste into text to display box, then paste here, control V here. And after this our step number part 3 is use contact the gateway artware organizer as the same tip next. So copy this text and paste it into, click on screen tip and paste it here, control V and click on OK and then click on OK. So we have completed 3 steps here and our step number 4 is in cell B10 create a hyperlink to the document. So we need to create a hyperlink for a document link to the file. So go to and use art pair description as the text to display. So text copy this text and go to Excel worksheet and in B10, this is cell B10, right click on it and go to click on link and then click on existing file or web page. Click on this and select this file. You have this file downloaded from the same Cengage portal. So click on this and after this our part B is change the text to display. So remove this text from here and paste, then that's we copied from the instruction worksheet. Copy this and then our part C is text to screen tip. So copy this text and then go to the Excel worksheet and click on screen tips and then paste it there, control V and then click on OK and then click on OK. So we have completed 4 steps here. And our step number 5 is added the hyperlink in cell B9 as follows. So our part A is use out online art pair calendar. So copy this text for text display. So copy this and go to Excel worksheet and in B9. So click on B9, B9, this is cell B9 and right click on it and click on edit hyperlink, this one, edit hyperlink, and then our text to display is we copied from the instruction worksheet and then paste it here, and our part B is to display the calendar of art fair in US as the screen tip. So copy this text and go to the Excel worksheet and then paste it in screen tip and then paste it here, Control V, and then click on OK and then click on OK. So we have completed 5 step here, and our step number 6 is group the Chicago, ST Lewis and Minneapolis worksheet together and then make the following updates. So first we need to the group the worksheets. So click on Chicago worksheets, click on Chicago worksheet and then press shift and then click on Minneapolis worksheet. So we have grouped 3 worksheet here, and after this our part A is change the font size in the marged range. So copy this range A1 to F1, copy this range, and paste it here, Control V, right click on it and go to Home tab and increase the font size to 16 point like this. Click on 16 point and our part B is apply 20% SN1 set style to the merge cell A2 to F2. Click on second column, this one, select A1 to A2 to F2 and then go to cell style and click on 20% accent one like this. Yeah, this one. Click on this one. So we have completed part B here, and our part C is bold the value in the range. So copy this range A5 to A8, copy this range and go to the Excel worksheet and then bold them. Paste it here and then click on board like this. So we have completed part C here, and our step part D is apply the accounting number format with 2 decimal places and $sign as the symbol to the range. So copy this range B5 to F9 and then go to the Excel worksheet and then paste it here. Sorry, Control Z. Sorry, 1 second. And then paste the range here and click and press enter, and then format this. Click on this icon number format, click on this icon and go to the accountant and then in symbol select $sign, second one, $sign in and with 2 decimal places and then click on OK. And our part E is resize the column width of column B to F to 14. Do not ungroup the worksheet. So click on cell B, select cell B and then press shift and select F, column F like this, and right click on it and column width is 14 like this and click on OK. So we have completed 6 step here, and our step number 7 is with the Chicago, ST Lewis and Minneapolis worksheet still group, update the worksheet in cell A8 change the text marble to read stone. So copy this stone and type in A8. In A8, this is A8 and paste it here like this. And part B is in cell A9, change the total to read total sales. So copy this and go to the Excel worksheet and in A9 rename total sales and click on enter. Click enter. So we have completed 7 step here with the Chicago ST Lois worksheet still group. Create a formula as follow. Enter a formula in cell B9. In cell B9 create a sum formula. Here create a sum type is equal to sum and double click on it and select the range quarter 1. Select this range B5 B8 and close the bracket and press enter. So we have completed part A and part B is copy the formula to the range C9 to E9. So copy this, click on this plus black icon and drag to E9 like this. So we have completed the 8th step here. Now we need to ungroup the worksheet and check to confirm that the formatting and formulas from step 6 to 8 are present in the. So ungroup this worksheets for we need to right click on this worksheet and then click on ungroup sheets. So we have ungroup this worksheet and now we need to check this our formatting is present or not. So click on this. So we have completed 8th step here and our step number 9 is create a copy of the Mennone plus worksheet and then combine